Hello everyone. Good evening and welcome back to BYJU'S exam prep. आज शायद कोई technical glitch था, something went wrong, but I think everything looks good now. I hope you can hear and see me very clearly. And I hope everyone is doing very good today as well. Our series on 100 most expected questions on MHCET Part 6 goes live today. And in today's session, I'm going to be bringing up yet another topic that we'll take up on grammar, which is very likely to come up in MHCET. We've been seeing such questions quite often, and we'll be working on one of the very commonly asked concepts on grammar. Good evening, Payoja. Good evening, GC. All right. So what are we going to be doing in this session today? We've been running a series on MHCET most expected questions, and I'll be picking up one grammar topic today. We'll be doing some questions on them and mastering that topic so that we're able to clear MHCET seamlessly. That's what our agenda is going to be, solving questions for MHCET. Today's session aims at doing English. So before we begin with the agenda of the session, a quick reminder to you, if you still haven't enrolled yourself into any of our programs and if you wish to see what we have to offer, we have a 3-day free trial as an offer for you. So register with your phone number and see us in the batches and access everything for free for the next 3 days. Do that right now, see us in the batches right away. And if you're somebody who has some questions in their mind about their career, about law entrance exams, about our programs, any queries, we have a free one-to-one counseling session to offer. The link is there under my video in the description box. Click on the link, fill out your basic details, and speak to our counselors. They'll give you a call at the time that you mention, and they'll speak to you, help you get some clarity on the doubts that you have. Your parents can also attend this one-to-one counseling session for free, so make the most of it before the offer ends. What are we going to be doing today? So sometimes in MHCET we get a statement, all right, and one word from the statement written in English will be highlighted. You have to identify the part of speech of the highlighted word. That's what we're going to be doing today. A quick revision of what were parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, conjunctions, interjections, punctuations. Punctuations होता है? नहीं होता, no. So basically these are our parts of speech, okay? So we will try to identify the part of speech of a highlighted word, okay? Give the given question, the word will be highlighted, and as per its usage, you're going to work on it and tell me the part of speech it belongs to. All right. Now, a quick revision of every part of speech we have done till now. एक क्विक रिविजन करते हैं सारे वर्ड्स का पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच का डेफिनेशन के साथ एंड देन विल जंप ऑन टू द क्वेश्चंस ओके सो द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच इज गोइंग टू बी नाउन्स what are nouns? Naming words. They name people, place, animals, and things, right? We have common nouns, we have proper nouns. For example, alpa, teacher, BYJU'S exam prep, session, students, Payoja. All of these are nouns. These are naming words. If there's any word that tells us an information about a noun, how will you categorize the word? If you have a word that tells you more information about a noun, how will you categorize it? What part of speech will that be? A word that tells you more information about a noun. What part of speech will that be? Okay, think harder everybody. Hi Anshuman. एक वर्ड अगर किसी और वर्ड की किसी और नाउन की ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन देता है वो एक एडजेक्टिव होता है you're right that's going to be your adjective. A common definition we learned in the school was adjectives are qualities of nouns, but not necessarily. They could be quantity as well. Any kind of information added to a noun will be adjective. Okay. What are verbs? Another part of speech. Verbs are actions. In simple terms, these are actions. You will see them happening in a statement. What action is happening? I'm teaching, you're studying, you're answering questions, I'm asking questions. So asking, answering, studying, learning, teaching, all of these are verbs. Any word that adds more meaning to a verb will be our next part of speech. And what would that be? Any word that adds more meaning to a verb will be I'm waiting. That's going to be an adverb. Yes, that's going to be an adverb. So our fourth part of speech is adverb. Adverbs not only add more meaning to verbs, they can add more meaning to another adjective or another adverb as well. So any word that adds more meaning to a verb or another adjective or another adverb will be called an adverb. Any word that connects two sentences or two parts of one sentence, what would that be? Any word that connects two sentences or two parts of one sentence. It's basically a connector. What part of speech is that? Any word that connects two sentences or parts of two sentences. Conjunction, that's our next part of speech. Okay, so that's going to be a conjunction. Then we have preposition. Prepositions are words that either show a position or they show the relation. For example, the book is for you, the book is on the table, the book is inside the room. They show position. Are we missing out on any part of speech? We are. What is that one that we are left with? We are left with interjections. Interjections are nothing but words that express sudden emotions, sudden feelings like wow, alas, oh. Okay, all of these words, they show sudden feelings. They are interjections. So we've precisely touched upon almost every part of speech. And now I'm going to give you a statement. You have to look at the highlighted word and tell me the part of speech it belongs to. Be very, very careful with it. Good luck. The highlighted word is perfect. The first perfect, not the second one. Careful, okay? I must perfect the operation to make the perfect robot. The first perfect. What part of speech is that? BYJU'S says adverb. Others? Verb. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this statement independently. Forget what is happening here, okay? What is the action that's happening in the statement? What is the action? What are you doing here in the statement? What are you doing? What are you performing? I must perfect the operation. What are you doing here? You are perfecting something. Perfecting something is the action that you're performing. I must do something. I must perfect the operation. Perfect is going to be my part of speech. Can you hear me? Guys, I'm so sorry something went wrong. I'm so sorry something went wrong. Can you hear me, everyone? Am I audible? Am I visible? My internet dropped for a second. I'm so sorry. I think everything's fine. ठीक है? All right. So the action that's happening here, yeah, everything's cool now. The action that's happening here is perfecting the operation, doing something. And thus, this is going to be a verb. It's not an adverb. You must do something. The doing action here is perfect. Okay. So the correct answer is a verb. Next one. Let's look at the next question. A kindly person is one who behaves kindly. If you are confused what part of speech is it, see if it is an action, see if it is associated with some other word. Right now it is associated with behaving. Now think carefully and answer. Yeah, thank you, thank you. A kindly person is one who behaves kindly. The second kindly. Adverb. All right, Payoja. Others? GC? Adverb as well? You guys are absolutely right. Let me give you a hint here. Most of the ly ending words are usually adverbs. Usually, okay? But here it is not. Here it's an adjective. But usually a lot of ly ending words are adverbs. Let's check if it is actually adding more meaning to a verb or an adjective or an adverb. Behaving is a verb. And how is the person behaving? The person is behaving kindly. So this word is adding more meaning to a verb. It automatically becomes an adverb. Yes. So that's absolutely correct. Correct answer is C. Let's have a look at the next question. But before I proceed, make sure you've hit the like button. That's your Guru Dakshina, Anna, for the free class. Thank you if you've done that already. Thank you if subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done that, these things yet, make sure you do that right now. Next question. He is not normally a very fast runner, but he runs fast in major events. This very. He is normally a very fast runner. Thank you, Puyota. Adverb. Okay. Let me give you the correct answer is an adverb, but let me make it a little tricky. Very. Have a look at this one. I am a very good teacher. Wow. I'm a I'm a very good teacher. What part of speech here is very? Let's see. What part of speech is very in the statement that I have written? Think hard. It's still an adverb. You're right. Let's understand how. Teacher is a noun. Good is an adjective. Any word that adds more meaning to an adjective is an adverb. Runner is a noun. Fast is an adjective. Okay. Very becomes an adverb. Any word that adds more meaning to another adjective or another adverb is going to be an adverb. The correct answer is a adverb. Absolutely correct. Yes, yes, yes. Did you get it, GC? Aaya samajh? ठीक है? Next question. Here you go. The students worked diligently on their assignments. Diligently. The students worked diligently on their assignments. What part of speech does this diligently belong to? Diligently. As I told you earlier, these ly ending words mostly will be an adverb. Let's check if it is an adverb or not. How did they work? Working is a verb. And how did they work? How did they perform the work? Diligently. So if any word adds more meaning to a verb, it automatically becomes an adverb. The correct answer is C, an adverb. Both of you are absolutely correct. Let's move to our next question. The river flows swiftly through the canyon. Acha, underlined word nahi hai. Let me forget the options. What is the part of speech used here? Through. Forget the options. This actually question should have been for swiftly, but since you're already answering the ly ending words nicely, let me ask you a question for through. What part of speech does through belong to? Through. It is a preposition. Through is something. No, 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 not a conjunction. Conjunction should be a connector. It's not a connector. It shows the position. Okay? From where? So it's on the table, under the table, through the table, wherever. Positioning is a preposition. Okay? So through is a preposition here. Swiftly, of course, becomes an adverb. Flowing kind formation, flowing is a verb. The is an article, river is a noun. Okay? The again is an article, canyon is a noun. All right, the next one. The elusive concept baffled even the most astute philosophers. Elusive part of speech. Concept is a noun, so what does elusive become? It becomes an adjective. You're right. So, this is a noun, this is an adjective. What is baffled? Not the meaning, but the part of speech. By the way, it means to be shocked. Okay, or confused, taken aback. What part of speech is baffled? Baffled is it did something, and that is baffling. It's the second form of verb. The elusive concept did something. It shocked even the most astute philosophers. It took them aback. The action being, it happened here, and that is baffled. So that's a verb. You're right, Payocha. Next question. She meticulously organized her extensive collection of vintage stamps. Meticulously organized her extensive collection. What is meticulously? Again, a repetition of the ly ending word, but be careful if it is an adverb or not. Think hard. It is an adverb. Yeah. So organizing is a verb, and how did she organized it? She organized it meticulously, carefully. These are adverbs yet again. Yeah, you're right. Both of you are. So adverb. Next question. She diligently practiced the piano for hours every day. Practiced. Practiced. Practice can be with an S, can be with a C as well. I'll teach you both of the spellings and both of the meanings as well. First answer, what part of speech does practice belong to? Practiced is a verb. Okay. Now, one practice comes with the C, one practice comes with an S. Practice and practise. When we use practice as a noun, we use it with a C. When we use practice as a verb, we use it with an S. Like I am practicing, I'm doing something, it comes with an S. But she practiced hard. Okay. So when I use it like a noun, I would use this C. For example, practice makes a man perfect. I would use it with a C. All right. So let's move on with the next question. Here we go. Techniques. The eclectic collection of artwork displayed various styles and techniques. What's your answer? S is a verb, Payoja. C is a noun. Okay. Techniques. The eclectic collection of artwork displayed various styles and techniques. Styles and techniques are nouns. Both are nouns. This is a conjunction. Techniques are nouns. Collection is a noun, so eclectic becomes an adjective. Okay? Artwork is a noun. Displayed is a verb. All right? So, and then various becomes, what is various? Think harder. If styles is a noun, techniques is a noun, various becomes various is I'll wait. Adjective. Yeah. Like if I say two styles, two here actually acts like an adjective. So various styles also an adjective. नहीं GC स्टाइल अगर नाउन है तो उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन को हम एडजेक्टिव बोलेंगे. तो कितनी स्टाइल्स 10 स्टाइल्स हैं, ब्यूटीफुल स्टाइल्स हैं, वेरियस स्टाइल्स हैं, beautiful 10 various. These words act like adjectives. Okay? Yeah. Yes, it is a synonymous for many. So many is an adjective here. Determiner precisely. Inscrutable smile on her face. What is inscrutable? Inscrutable. The inscrutable smile on her face. It is an adjective. Smile is a noun. Inscrutable, बच्चे smile noun है तो noun की information हो जाती है adjective. ओके कैसी स्माइल थी? इंस्क्रूटेबल थी. ब्यूटीफुल स्माइल भी बोल सकते हो, तो ब्यूटीफुल अगर एडजेक्टिव है उसी तरीके से इंस्क्रूटेबल भी एक एडजेक्टिव हो जाता है ना? इंस्क्रूटेबल यहाँ एडजेक्टिव है. करेक्ट आंसर इज दिस. नेक्स्ट वन. And this brings us towards the end of our class. Make sure you've hit the like button. Don't leave without doing that, okay? If you're watching it recorded, make sure you comment under my video with a little thank you note. I'll be ever obliged. If you haven't registered yourself for any of our programs, we have a scholarship test to offer to you. Make sure you take the scholarship test on 17th of March, 11 a.m. Register पहले कर लेना. Link मेरे video के नीचे है, and you can win thousands of scholarship through the test. Plus, our free workshop for CLAT 2025 aspirants on if you should choose law as a career option or not, if it is made for you or not, goes live on March 24th 6 p.m. अभिमन्यु सर बहुत डिटेल में आपसे बात करेंगे कि क्या लॉ आपके लिए करियर ऑप्शन बना है या नहीं. प्लीज अटेंड द सेशन लाइव और बहुत इंटरेक्टिव सेशन होगा. आपके सारे डाउट्स वहां क्लैरिफाई हो जाएंगे. मिस नहीं करना. Our batch for other law entrance exams and our test series for other law entrance exams like MHCET, JIM, LLB and SLAT is live, comes for a very nominal cost. Do that right now. रजिस्टर करो. टाइम बहुत कम है. प्रैक्टिस अपनी और तगड़ी बनाओ और उसके लिए टेस्ट सीरीज के लिए तो जल्दी से एनरोल कर लेना. इसके रजिस्टर करने का सबसे आसान तरीका है हमारे काउंसलर से बात करने का, और क्लैट 25 के बैच के लिए भी रजिस्टर करने के लिए सबसे आसान तरीका है हमारे काउंसलर से बात करने का. For that, there's a link under my video, a free one-to-one counseling session. Click on the link, fill out your basic details, and speak to our expert team of counselors to get your doubts clarified. I shall see you in the batches right away. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you find us on all social media handles and our app on Google Play. That's going to be all for today, everybody. Thank you. Have a very good day. God bless you.